You're alive.
Hey! Grow up and act like an adult! I gotta get to work! Stop! He needs to pay his bill! You are the ones being violent! These people need to get to work! Get a job, dude! The whole world is watching! Let them watch!
So right now people have come to Wells Fargo downtown offices to literally stop business as usual. And there's a bunch of Wells Fargo employees that are very, very mad that they're not able to get into their jobs. There are people have locked down the hallways. They're not pushing against anybody. They're not being violent. If the workers are trying to go around them, they're trying to stop them. And so right now you have a Wells Fargo employee yelling at everybody that they're doing it all wrong. They're doing it backwards. So we got signs that divest, kill the black snake, stop the pipeline, serve people and protect water, divest from Dathel, love water. Water is life, stand with Standing Rock, divest, defund, and destroy. And again, we have consistent bickering from the Wells Fargo police, Wells Fargo employees, excuse me, trying to get inside.
Get out of my way. Yeah, I am. You're going into a library, you're an idiot right here.
So they're telling the employees to move off, move back, and right now it looks like what they're going to do is try to apply an avenue for the other employees to come in, and some of the other water protectors that are here are stopping this from happening. Right now we have a Wells Fargo employee that's literally pulling people's...
But your people can touch me. We're not touching anybody. Let them go to work.
So again, this guy is a Wells Fargo employee, the security officer, actually, not Wells Fargo.
Throwing them on the floor.
There is security officers that are in here. There's been no special orders by the police. The employees are very, very uptight. They're trying to get to work. They said specifically many times, we are trying to get to work.
Touch them, let's touch your arm.
Stop touching me. You are the one who violated right now. No, this is not going to serve for us around here.
So right now we see Wells Fargo employees that are trying to push their way into the offices.
Thank you. No problem. The police are on their way. Your work is more important to me. Your job is so important for the lives of the police.
And right now on the other side, there's employees that are allowing themselves in on that side.
It's real, people. It's real. You can't buy enough bottled water to protect yourself from this.
So again, the water protectors have gone and taken it upon themselves to
take the stairs.
cover these hallways.
Let go. That's nothing. Dude, what are you doing about it? Water or money? Water or money?
So the chant you heard, can't drink oil, what's more important, water or money? And people are locked down with the arm locks in the hallways of Wells Fargo, downtown Minneapolis. We're in the Wells Fargo offices. These are brand new office buildings. People have signs called Divest, Stop the Pipeline, Wells Fargo funds genocide, serve, protect water, or excuse me, serve people and protect water, divest from DAPL. And that's the main message right now. Water protectors here in downtown Minneapolis, and they're calling for Wells Fargo to divest from its funding from DAPL.
They can't touch me.
If you approach and touch us,
Don't do it.
I don't want to touch. We don't want to touch you. But this is closed. Business is closed for the day. No, yeah, but if you approach and you touch us, you're the one who's touching us. Take the day off or go upstairs. You can move in your way.
Take a deep breath, go have a cup of coffee. Your boss knows that this is happening, and they're not going to be mad at you.
Which is going under the largest river in the United States. And going through treaty lands.
Helps me feed my children.
Wells Fargo also...
Which my children need to be fed.
Tell your boss.
Your children need
Tell your bosses to divest.
I need shelter.
You need water to drink, don't you?
Pipeline.
Get a latte, Google dabble.
Yeah, we'll get you up there. We all have jobs, so, you know, we'll get stuff.
So right now the security officer is saying, we'll get you up there, ladies. We have jobs. We all have jobs. And so these are all Wells Fargo employees that are actually getting brought upstairs through a different way, a different direction. And here is one of the sides of the lockdown. There is the other side of the lockdown. Yeah, more officers, security officers. There's no police officers that have arrived yet. Anybody want to talk about why they're doing?
Sure. Wells Fargo is one of the banks that's funding the Dakota Access Pipeline, which probably everybody knows is being built through Standing Rock Sioux Tribe treaty lands in North Dakota right now, destroying sacred sites, threatening the waters of the Missouri River and the Mississippi River in Iowa, ignoring treaty rights, brutalizing Native people with police. So Wells Fargo is part of that problem by funding that pipeline, and we're demanding that they divest from Dakota Access.
And so you are you're in a lockbox right now.
Yep. Yeah, we're locked together, shutting down the entrances to the corporate offices of Wells Fargo in downtown Minneapolis.
Why did you choose Wells Fargo?
Wells Fargo is one of the many banks. So there's like 17 or more financial institutions that are funding DAPL. Wells Fargo is already like pretty embroiled in scandal and is just generally a pretty shitty company. So we're just trying to pressure them more.
All right, thank you. As we're talking, there's water protectors that moved their direction over to the side. And they're essentially using this area to block now the employees from going.
You guys actually can't go through here, so you can't use this way. You can't go this way. You guys can't touch them. Hey, don't touch them! Don't touch them! Everybody's watching you. The whole world is watching you, okay? You want your children to see you break someone's arm today? You want your family to see people you care about to see you?
They've actually during the day we're shutting down businesses until Wells Fargo's two funds from the Dakota Access Pipeline.
God bless you. Go ahead and
Again, so right now there's more employees that are trying to get their way through.
Get your hands off of these people.
So I just want to actually record the case so we know who to arrest here. Because you guys are in private property right now. That's not private property. You're with Wells Fargo. Okay. And you're with Wells
I'm
Fargo?
media.
Huh?
I'm with media, sir.
You're media. Do you have credentials?
Yep.
Do you? Can I see your credentials?
Give you my card real quick.
My son is going to access. You can walk out this way, but we're not going to let you within this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we need to say we're not going to do that. They're saying more important. You guys are fucking idiots. And we're here to disrupt the business.
I just want to make sure that you know you're working for a company that's funding the pipeline that's going to go under the largest river in North America. It's called I Have a Job. It's called I Also Have a Job. We all have jobs, you dumbass. We're going to crowd you over there and use
Such a great game.
No, but those people don't care. There's a lot of people care. So
Do something. Go do something.
That's what we're doing now.
You're filming me, dude?
I'm trying to help you guys. Like,
You're not helping.
gonna
You
go
can
to
help by
jail.
walking away and not doing the work today.
What are you talking about?
I'm sure they're aware they can go to jail. I'm sure they're aware of that. So right now you have employees that are going in through that direction. It's some Christmas caroling, some no dapple Christmas caroling going on. Not Christmas caroling, but no dapple singing.
You want your parents and your kids to see you hurt somebody today? They'll watch you there. Ma'am?
And so there's more employees that are trying to walk through and
We have jobs. You should do it too. Take the day off. All right. Wells Fargo employees, don't even try it. Don't try it. Don't try it. Hey, listen. Listen to your boss. Right here, I got a guy in a tan shirt. He's going to help you get up to your floor, okay? Just have your badges ready, all right? Thank you.
Dude, go to work.
Hey,
cool. Thanks.
hey, how are you going to feel when the pipeline bursts in the river?
I don't even know what that means.
The pipeline
Yeah,
is
exactly.
being funded by Wells
Exactly.
Fargo, your boss. Think about it. Put two and two together. You do math for a living.
Pipeline. And so you see again, there's folks that are stopping a little bit of the moving of people as ordinary business throughout Wells Fargo building. So we're in downtown Minneapolis, and this is Wells Fargo's main office. They're brand new buildings downtown. I'm not sure if there's corporate headquarters in Minneapolis or Minnesota or whatever it is, but body protectors here, dozens of them.
You guys caused my building.
So this dude,
Scratch that big wood wall. Who's going to pay for that? You guys?
That is good scratch.
Excuse me,
We
that's
did not
from your
close-
stupid little arm thing, man.
Do you have video over here?
Yeah, actually, we've got cameras all over this building, dude. Hey,
today. Close.
I'm not gonna make it. No, I want to see this.
Hey, you're on film. Maybe we just have doing like that.
so this security guy who was just yelling at his own employees to not go by this area is just like telling this person to go by this area.
Let's bring you up the.
Now he's telling him to go the other way.
We'll take you up.
A minute ago, he was telling all the employees to go the other way, and then he's like, "Oh, I want to see this." And so that's what's happening right now with this security officer. And now he's going to bring that employee off to the other side.
You can't go through there.
Again, what's happening is people have lockdown.
So you're gonna break my arms?
No, they're
I'm not gonna break your arms off.
Talk to your guy here. Talk to your guy here. They'll help you.
Wells Fargo employees, if I could have you come over here. We're gonna bring you up the freight elevator.
So the Wells Fargo employees continuously get told
We're not kidnapping you.
that they are not trying to allow people to go this direction because of the trouble that's happening right now. Security continues to tell them to go the other direction. A lot of employees have decided to ignore their superiors or the security that's telling them to go another direction. There's people who have stopped up all of the doors, essentially.
Wells Fargo employees, we're not going to have you try this. We're going to find an alternative way for you guys to get to your floors.
Again, we're in downtown Minneapolis. This is Nico from Unicorn Ride. Thank you all for joining us.
there. They're not gonna stop.
And this guy just walked by. They're not going to stop me. He was already just on the other side.
Jesus Christ, dude! What is wrong with you? You are the one behind. Get your hands off of us! You are the one behind. Get off of us!
This dude's now like pushing them from the other side.
That's so hilarious. People out there passing, they're just like little people. Come on.
Your employees
Not
are
my
being
employee.
violent. Your employees
Not
are
my
being
employees.
violent.
What do you work for, sir? So, again, they're moving a lot of the Wells Fargo employees to the other direction.
Sir, we can get you up a different way, okay?
Tell your bosses to divest.
Any of you all want to talk about what you all doing right now?
Sure.
Yeah.
We're here at Wells Fargo corporate offices in downtown Minneapolis, blocking access for workers to get to work today because Wells Fargo is a major funder of the Dakota Access Pipeline. So we're standing in solidarity with Native people and everyone who cares about water to demand that they divest and stop the pipeline.
Right. And so you all have lockboxes on your arms and you're trying to prevent business as usual?
Yeah. Yep, shutting down the offices for today.
Okay. Right. And what do you hope that this can do? Do you hope that this can bring forth more awareness to divest from Wells Fargo and the other funders?
Yeah, awareness, and then also directly impact them, their bottom line today, hopefully, so that they get the message that this is not okay.
Anything else?
That's basically why we're here.
So again, this person, security officer, is continuing to tell other Wells Fargo employees to go another direction, as this is what they are faced with. You want to talk at all about standing in the middle of the hallway? How has it been so far?
People have been pretty aggressive. They really want to get to work, apparently. Even despite telling them about what Wells Fargo is funding, they're pretty interested in going to work.
And this guy just bullies his way. Wow! Literally assaulting him. Hey! Literally assaulting people. That man literally assaulted people. Wow.
He touched us first and tried to knock us out.
Hey, let me go through. Hey, what's your name, sir? What were you thinking right now? What's your name, sir? What are you thinking right now? He's going to the 11th floor. He just smashed through people, choking them, pushing them, putting them in headlocks. Wow. Wow.
I'm not a cop, they don't arrest.
He was just choking him against the wall. He was
You okay? You okay? So as you saw, a man just walked right through them, choking, as well as putting in a headlock. He put you in a headlock. How are you feeling right now? Are you all right?
Okay, a little shook up.
A little shook up. He put all of his might into you and put his elbow into your throat.
Yeah.
Against the wall.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Are you okay?
I'm alright. Got ripped up a little bit, but it's alright.
Your company is funding the Dakota Access Pipeline, which is crossing under the widest river in North America. If it bursts, how are you going to feel about your jobs? Remember that the next time you put one of us in a chokehold to try to get through a line.
Remember that we were choking on poisoned water.
I just locked everybody else. I'm gonna have to bring you up a different way. Sorry. We don't want to take a chance. If you want to come right through here, we'll find a different means for you to get out. Anybody that wants to
But they were little people. Assault? Cool. Man just said he's going to try to file assault charges. she just said people are getting thrown to the ground,
I don't know.
and essentially it sounds like she's
We'll
talking
find a different
about
way for you to get back in there.
her employees. Here comes the police.
Good. Thank you. About time. Oh. Sir, we're not going to have you try this way to get to your floor. We'll find a different means for you if you want to follow the other people heading that way.
So here's MPD. They have arrived. 1, 2, 3 officers on the left side, and a few officers on the right of that middle pole. And so right now we have this spot. This hallway is getting taken. That hallway is getting taken. Water protectors have taken up this spot, which is a door that allows for other folks, like Wells Fargo employees and other people working in this building, to move upstairs. So again, there has been no telling. They haven't told anybody to move off of this area except for the specific people that are at the area. They said that they were going to go to jail, but they haven't told anybody to leave. They haven't said this is private property, get off of our property yet. They just said they're calling the cops, and now the cops have arrived.
Scratched up turnstiles, banging on this, scratched up walls, destroyed plants over there. They threw decoy balloons over and
So the police are just hearing the story right now. The security officer said, "Joe, did you get that decoy balloon shot down?" Or shut down, I'm not really sure specifically the terms. But there was a couple decoys that were put in place out here to try to create a way for the water protectors in here to make their way to the lockdown at the edge of the hallway. He was just told to go the other direction and told to not go through this way. And then he said, "Oh, I'm going to go through this way." Oh, he's being told now.
Just a reminder, if you approach and you push towards us.
Now he's moving on.
Actually, this person assaulted us earlier.
I'm actually filing assault charges.
He tried to force barrier. They dragged us away. If you could get the police over here and not
You were already on film doing your thing, so you're good.
You're gonna have to go around.
Okay, again, there hasn't been any dispersal order of any kind. There's police officers that are standing off to the side. They've been instructed as to what's happening. They're still just sort of standing around. I'm not really sure what's happening with that. Again, there hasn't been a dispersal order. You hear the song, "People Gonna Rise with the Water." People are gonna rise like with the water. Gonna calm this crisis down. Hear the voice of my great-granddaughter. Gonna stop this pipeline now. And so that's essentially the chant that people are singing right now. The song. And again, there's quite a few. There's dozens of water protectors that have taken it upon themselves to block business as usual in Wells Fargo.
That elevator's not going to get you back up to your floor. I've got all the elevators locked down. Okay? You want to get through? If you want to get through this way, I can get you back up a different way. Otherwise, you're just going to have to hang out.
So what were you just saying?
That man in the pink and gray and white shirt was encouraging and watching as one of the workers here pushed us in an attempt to get to his job. It was very important that he got to his job. And that man right there said he would like to watch. And he's on film doing so.
Yeah, it's about 5-10 minutes ago in the stream. Yep. This man named Andrew something, I wasn't able to see his last name. He's been acting as security. As you heard it, his water protector said that he was literally
Wells Fargo
assaulted.
is funding the Dakota Access Pipeline, which is crossing under the largest river in North America.
Now they're making those workers leave this area. They were standing behind the folks.
I've got a report from Officer Sheldon. He is saying that he's going to check in with Wells Fargo to see if anyone is willing to come meet with you about divestment. He also wanted me to let you know that you're trespassing and are risking arrest.
And he told you to make the statement. Do you work for Wells Fargo?
No, I'm consent on police liaison by this group.
Where? Okay, so you're the police liaison for the group. And then so they have said that there's actually a possibility of a meeting that people are looking forward to, and that did they give any kind of dispersal order? Did the people need to leave right now or within a moment?
It was he said something about trespass, but it wasn't an official dispersal order.
Okay, thank you, appreciate it. And so as you heard, the police liaison basically was told by the police that people are trespassing at the moment, and there is no work as usual right here. These elevators are blocked. They're locked down. These elevators are locked down. So essentially, 6 folks standing in front of the hallways have shut down this whole side of Wells Fargo, A through F and G through J floors. And this started at about 7:35, 7:40.
Most of the elevators are locked down, so you can't even get up. Your bosses are funding the Dakota Access Pipeline, which is crossing under the Missouri River. If it bursts in the water, imagine what would happen.
Again, this is Nico from Unicorn Ride. Thank you all for joining. We are in downtown Minneapolis at Wells Fargo. Water protectors have locked down and arm lock boxes at 2 hallways heading into Wells Fargo. Anybody want to talk about why you all are here?
We have a spokesperson.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, long red hair, I think.
Okay, I'll talk to you. And so we just talked to some of the water protectors here. We're going to talk to some of the other folks that are over here. And so here's the police officers. They're just sort of standing around, milling around. They haven't given dispersal orders yet. There's been no dispersal order given.
What's that, like community building shit?
Yeah.
I'll go down in a minute. Alright, thank you all for joining us. This is Nico from Unicorn Ride. We're going to go down and come right back up on a different feed. We'll have the mic and the rig. We have it here. Right now we are outside in the hallway lobby of Wells Fargo.